So here we have the pieces cut out on a square geometric file. And so I just wanted to show you certain things, well, a couple things that you can do with it. I mean, this is perfect on its own by cutting it and just attaching the earring clips to it. I mean, you know, you can get the earring hooks in different colors and make each one unique. This is nothing but Pure Bond boards that I got from Home Depot that I stain. Here is one where it's stained. I think this one is like a mahogany color. And then here is the same board stained in ebony. So what I do is I pre-stain my board, let it dry, and then go ahead and cut. So you can and this is plywood. It looks beautiful. You stain it all different colors. But you don't have to stain it. If you want to be unique and paint a board, you know, give it that farmhouse looking color design and go from there. So, you know, it's one file, but you can literally make thousands upon thousands of different unique designs with just one earring. You know, staining the board different colors, painting in different colors, or you can even use acrylic. Hey, you can use different hardwoods. This is one that I was testing out before I went ahead and cut the whole board. But this right here is purple hardwood. This wood is beautiful on its own. You don't have to do anything. Just need to clear out some of the charring. But I think I got it to cut just right. And so I'll be cutting more of that purple heart. Purple heart, I'm not going to be doing anything extra to it. Just put a loop on it. That wood is so beautiful. It doesn't need anything to it. So here I wanted to show you some other things. So Halloween is coming up. I mean, we're still like 2 months away, but people are starting to get their product ready for Halloween sales. So you can fill it up with resin. And so pretty much I did it orange and green for Halloween. For Christmas, you may want to do, you know, red and green. Thanksgiving, you know, maybe like a little brownish color, brown and a green, to kind of go with the fall festivities. Valentine's, red, white, pink. You know, so you can just change, you know, just one file, and it's not a file that you would use one time and be like, okay, I don't need to use it anymore. All my customers already bought a set. They're not gonna want any more, no matter what, you know. No, that's not the case, because you can fill them in with resin, different color resins, and, you know, make each one unique. It's a file that you could use all throughout every season, all throughout every holiday, because you can just add resin for the color of that season. You know, I'm in New Orleans. If, you know, during Mardi Gras, I'll probably be making them using this file and doing purple, gold, and green to go with them Mardi Gras colors. And to do the resin is very simple. Just take a piece of tape, put the earring on the tape, because you're trying to create a seal so that the resin doesn't seep through. Get you something to, you know, get it down there. I'm just trying to create a seal so that the resin doesn't go through. And you just I like to use UV resin. Quick and easy to dry. You need a UV lamp to go with it. You want to get this on a flat surface. And so you just pretty much just put some resin in the container. I'm gonna go ahead and do the green. I use regular acrylic paint, nothing special. They got the paint that's for and specifically geared toward resin. My preference, I prefer regular paint. For some reason, I can control it better. And so for this one, I would just pour a little bit of the green there. Make it a mess here. A bit more green there. I use these little coffee stirrers that I found on Amazon. The reviews are terrible on them, but they're so cheap for so many. And it works for me. If I was stirring coffee, if I needed to stir coffee, I definitely use these because they are so flimsy and not what I like for stirring my coffee, but for working with mixing your resin, it is perfect. And so I like to keep things to where I don't have a lot of cleanup. I do have spatulas, silicone spatulas, but I'd rather use something like this to where I don't have to worry about cleaning up. Just throw them away. And I gotta wait for the resin to dry on a spatula and then peel it off. This is makes my life so much easier. So to get these parts, you would just either use a toothpick or like I do and fill these spots up. I'm not gonna take the whole video to do it, but I just wanna show you how simple it is. You just pretty much just fill everything up. If you want, you can do like a little bit at a time and then put it under the UV light. And once that hardens, continue filling the rest up. But I want to make this video as short as possible. Just pretty much give you the idea of what you can do with this file and how to make each piece unique. You know, if you have, you know, an outing with some girlfriends and stuff where y'all all wearing the same color, you can make the earrings to match those colors. It's great for, you know, you can market these as a black bachelorette party where the girls are going out together and dressing the same. They can have matching earrings to match the color of their outfits. So it's not just a file that you will use one time and now all your customers have it and you don't need it again. This is a file that you can use over and over and just make everything different colors. So I'm not going to take too much of your time, but like for these pieces here, just put it on there. I recommend that you do those smaller pieces first, and then once the stuff settles in, you go back in, refill it. You just wipe some of this excess off. And once you have it how you want it, you just put it under the UV light and let it harden for usually takes a couple of seconds. Sometimes go like minutes, depending how much resin is in the product. And when you finish, you get something like this. And like I was saying, you can make it different colors. It's almost time to gear up for Halloween sales. So this one is more for Halloween. Come Christmas, I'll do red, green. Maybe do the gold circles, red and green stripes. In the 4th of July, red, white, and blue. So one file that will serve you for the whole year for time to come. So I hope you enjoyed this little briefing on how you can use this file and make it unique, and just continue using the same file over and over, creating different designs.